Please, Jesus. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited and so pleased to bring you Let's Meet Adam 2, the demo. This really brings back some good memories for me. I had actually played Let's Meet Adam, the original game, for Kotaku, like, back in 2017 when I was interning with them. And I think that originally how I stumbled across Let's Meet Adam is I was looking for games that were similar to Coming Out on Top, and then I found this one, which is supposed to be like a cross between, you know, it's a gay dating sim, but it's also Bara inspired, and then it's also got those influences of, oh dear lord, Zero Escape. So I had played the game, the original, and the original was amazing, and it did a lot of analysis on just kind of like toxic masculinity, sort of racism within the queer community as well. And additionally, just, I mean, like, it blew my mind. Like, it was so multidimensional and such a well-versed game. And I was so excited. I was so sad when I came to the end, and I was like, I'm desperate for a sequel. I'm desperate for a sequel. But this sequel actually, I think, is following a different Adam. So it's going to be a different kind of story. Just so you guys know, if you guys have like any antivirus on your computer, it might kind of trigger when you download. You might want to disable it. It's weird with Rempe games. It happens to me on occasion. I tried to get this game to go full screen, and it crashed, and then I couldn't get it back up because ABG like quarantined the file, which was super annoying and broke my heart. Hi, Adam. Look at the little one. This must be the place. My eyes adjust painfully to the acidic red neon lights. My Lyft driver essentially kicked me out of the car the moment we got to the hotel. Serves me right on all counts for falling asleep. Oh god, I wonder if I was snoring the whole time. How embarrassing. I take a deep breath and shake that thought out of my head. I try to focus on where I am. It's senseless for me to end up another Los Angeles casualty before I even get started. The dingy building in front of me screams Scummy Motel. From what I remember, he said it's partially apartments. Oh, we're on a beautiful mountaintop? Bro, did his chest move? Did he breathe? Did this man breathe? River said it's partially apartments. River hot, though. I feel a tear forming itself in my left eye. It makes that eye twitch slightly, and so I will it back. There's no point getting this emotional, considering I don't know the full situation yet. And yet, I look down at the crumbled scrap of paper I'm holding with a messily written address. It isn't that late, but it already looks like we're deep into the night. I'm tired. Given all the rush packing earlier this afternoon, then the long ride from my town to the Phoenix airport, then flying to LAX, I quickly stuff that paper scrap into my pocket. I hoist up my duffel bag and walk it in. Bro, look at this art, bro. Oh my god, they move. They do move. They do breathe. They breathe. Did you see that? I'm freaking out as the door to River's apartment creaks open. I have to hold back any expression of disgust. Not just disgust, or rather not only disgust, but uneasiness. Sirens and strange voices blare outdoors. Terrifying city sounds that I'm just not used to. The apartment itself is dark, claustrophobically small, a little too warm, and smells... Is that a hint of weed I smell? I can't believe this is where River's been staying this past year, and so I stare. Just stare for what feels like 10 minutes. Until I feel an unfriendly poke against my shoulder blade. I swing around to see my new landlady's scrunched up face, made uglier by a look of anger. She's probably in her late 50s, squat with wide-set almond eyes and a messy updo. I notice right away when we first met that she must be a smoker of advanced years, since her voice is raspy, deep, and scratchy beyond all repair. Here you go. Don't lose key, or I charge you $20 for the new one. Mike Wazowski. Don't I get a spare key? She scoffs and fans her hand at me. Like I've said, the most ridiculous thing ever. Policy. That's how we always do. She then gives me a suspicious look, with one squinted eye and a sagging frown. So where is your friend? River's not feeling well, ma'am. It was an emergency and he's getting treatment back home. Oh, where? Arizona, ma'am. That's so far. Why'd he go there? His dad is a doctor there and he'll definitely give him the best care. I'm a bad liar. But I do it anyways, hoping she won't notice. I'm so sorry that he missed rent this month, but just make sure you pay the rent on time, and it doesn't matter. She turns around, walking away from me in a careless manner, the whole while fanning herself with her hand. There's a phone. You call me if you have a question or an emergency. I already add you to the lease, but you tell me when your friend comes back. I will. Good night, ma'am. Yeah, okay. I think there's voice acting, but like I literally cannot hear it. I'm so sorry, y'all. She seems okay. She seems fine. That's pretty nice of her to just be like, whatever. I don't care that like I'm essentially missing a month's worth of rent. Although I bet she'll be pretty much a MIA as a landlady the entire time. She seems so nice. I turn to flick the living space lights on only to find nothing happens. I frown and I can't believe my bad luck. However, with my landlady gone, I finally relax and gently drop my duffel bag. I was sure I'd screw this up somehow, reveal something that would cause her to freak out on me. Luckily, even from the start, she'd approached me, my questions, and any requests with extreme indifference. She also didn't require much convincing to have me added to the lease, just sent her a few photos of him and I together, along with some confidential rental info that only our landlady and River would know, and as long as the money comes in without issue, on time and into our pockets. Dude, is there something that we should know here? Like, are you saying the money is coming through illegitimate means? I don't know you that well, man. I don't want to know what you do. Leaning up into my duffel and I think about him. River? So he's home because he's back in Arizona because he got sick, I think. I remember one of the last times I saw River, more than a year ago. I recall the dry warmth of the air and sun as it blanketed us. It was a temperate and breezy summer that year, in our little desert town. Oh my god, he's breathing. I just can't understand why you think this is the right time. Out of all times to leave. Honestly, River, I don't. Well, I can. My parents don't care where I go or what I do. We've both finished college, and even you have to admit there are 0 job opportunities if we stay. There's nothing left out here that I need to take care of. But what if it's just that I still need you out here? I'm surprised myself then, at having let that slip in the way that it did. It felt melodramatic and silly. 2 seconds later, I rolled my eyes and shifted a bit. You know that it's hard for me to say it, but I really need you here, okay? I can't stand this place. I'll hate it so much more if you leave. 2 bros stay in 2 states apart because they're not gay. Like, you're like my brother, my best friend. Your only friend. He's breathing really sadly. I pouted in a way that looked really childish. Relax, I know, Adam. You're my family too. Oh my god. Oh my god, he moves. Bro, like, how is he being animated? That's amazing. This is made in Ren'Py, or I'm sorry. I think it's technically supposed to be pronounced Ren'Py because the programming language that it uses is Python. And this is something that I learned the other day when I was watching a video on Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm like, it's Ren'Py. Why are you saying Ren'Py? Like, what? I've always pronounced it as Ren'Py and no one has ever corrected me. No one has ever corrected me, and I was amazed. I was like, you guys are so nice to not, like, correct me when I'm getting the pronunciation completely wrong. And you're also my only friend in this small town nightmare that we've called home for way too long. But like I said, there are 0 job opportunities out here, especially for what I want to do. There's really no reason for either of us to stay here. I know, it's just that... So let's just get the heck out of here. You and I will both take off together to LA. Adam? Adam, what are you afraid of? I'm afraid of falling in love with you, bro. Afraid, huh? Well, I'm here now, aren't I? I let out a really heavy sigh, as I steadied myself to my feet again. I'm sorry, River. Sorry that it took me so long to get here. But I'm here now and I know that you need me. I'm sure of it. I'll figure out what you've been going through and a way to find you. Ah, okay. So River actually is missing, and we're trying to find him. Or am I completely wrong and maybe you're hiding? Could it be that you don't want to be found? Either way, where did you go, River? Where are you? Whenever you investigate, you'll find many clues and items that may bring you closer to the truth. After finding every clue, submit the 3 most relevant clues to gain insight. Oh my god. Oh no, I have to think. Oh shit, bro. I have to think? Oh no. Okay, so usually someone will like an insight answer. Perhaps something critical will be revealed, or you'll avoid fatal events. Okay. Can I click? Can I... Poster for a scary video game. Death World Lost Code, but River hates horror. What's this? What's... Whoa. Damn it. I clicked too fast. What is this? Sightseeing? Damn it! What is this? STI results. It's good he gets tested, I suppose. Sunset Boulevard Health Clinic. Okay, so... An old vase that's seen better days. What is this? His wallet. Now I know something is wrong. Who would ever abandon their entire wallet? The view outside the window isn't spectacular. That's a phone I can use. What is this? Ah, I see. That's River on the cover of a porno as Sky Manning. Analantis, City of Sunken Desire. I really appreciate that pun, but mostly I'm just confused by like the mermaid makeup on him. I'm like, that's a choice for a merman. All right, let's see what I got here. Pick the 3 most relevant clues. Medical marijuana identification card. This, and then his STI screening report. Maybe that would be relevant, because if he's working in, you know, adult video, they generally have to keep pretty clean, so like maybe they would have information on him. But his missing wallet might not. Well, that might be stupid. You earn 2 insight points. It might have been easier to choose the wallet and see what was in there, but I don't know what's in the wallet, so I'm not going to pick the wallet. I'm going to pick the things that feel obvious. Its hardened squeaks under my newfound weight. After looking around River's apartment, I'm inexplicably exhausted, yet more awake than I've ever been. As alien his my bed. A slew of violent images flood my mind, and I try piecing them together with River's stuff. I pick up the DVD case and I inspect it thoroughly. Sky Manning. Manticore video. I might have to censor parts of this game. I hope you guys don't mind. A quick menu rests near the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Oh, ooh. Is this how you save? Is this how you save? This man is beautiful, but he looks like he's deadly. This man looks like he's gonna kill me. Okay. Is it still loading? There we go. Okay, alright, but... Fine, forget it. I angrily hang up, then toss my phone towards the foot of the bed across from me. Oh my god, I hate the police. No, I don't hate the police. Hate is such a strong word. I'm just so frustrated. I can feel the onset of a migraine coming on. I hopelessly rub my temples and stifle back a sob. The police here are of no help at all. People probably go missing here like all the time and they don't even care. Yeah. No different or better than those yokel ones from back home. Our small town sheriff said they don't look for missing persons who aren't within jurisdiction. But I knew truly all he thought was River must be ganging up in Californication. Too busy to keep in contact with me, or return calls from the ones who care about him. River would never do that. Just stop texting or trying to call me for a month. Especially when my last few voicemails were expressing how worried I was. Even calling LAPD with all my findings just now only resulted in yet another dead end. The officer I spoke to was basically trying to discourage me from filing a missing persons report, hinting that if I wasn't a relation it wouldn't be taken very seriously. But River's family disowned him years ago for coming out along with me, so his family hasn't and won't be any help going forward. I really hope that River's not dead. I'm gonna be really sad. I already feel like so attached to River and Adam's like friendship, and I don't know anything about them, and I'm already like, oh my god, nothing better happened to River. I better find River. Lost in some complex subculture of LA. Not missing, just lost for a while. Another actor wannabe. Struck with wanderlust and a sprinkling of cocaine. But I know you, River, and you never let LA change you that much. Not like that. I don't know, I've never lived in LA, so I can't speak to how LA changes people. Oh my god, he's moving again. I sit up on my mildew-colored bed, pick up my phone and prepare to make my last call, out of many for the day. With my finger shaking, I dial the phone number off of the back of the DV case I found yesterday. Hello, thanks for calling Manticore Video. How can I help you? A feminine but old and tired sounding voice answers the line. I'm not sure if you can help me, but maybe you can help me find someone who can... Who may I direct your call? Well, first off, it's how may I? And that's the thing, I don't know. It's kind of complex. My forehead starts to bead sweat. And I kick myself internally for not scripting what I was going to say. The person on the other end lets out an angry kiss of their teeth. Excuse me, sir. What exactly are you calling regarding? Quick, Adam, you've got to think fast. You're bad at it, but should I lie? I'm Sky Manning's brother. And it's been a month-ish since I've heard back from him. That isn't like my brother at all. Sir, I understand your concern, but we're not at liberty to discuss personal manners in regards to any of our performers. All I need to know is if you've seen him lately. You can't even disclose that? No, sir, that would fall under exposing personal information. And that is not how we keep our performers safe. But he's gone missing. At this point, I could tell the person on the other end has lost it. You know how many weirdos call us here at Manticore, claiming they're one of our porn stars' baby mamas, and they want their money? More commonly, how many gay men call me saying they're so-and-so's soulmate, only that the porn star in question doesn't realize it yet because they've never met? Hey, hold on now. No one is missing and I don't have time for your drama. This is way above my pay grade. I'm hanging up, sir. Have a good night. Good luck. If you have a real business inquiry, call us back in the morning, but please do not call us again with this. Well, that's kind of good on them, you know, to want to be protective of their employees. I can't imagine, like, how stressful it actually is to be an adult porn star. For one thing, people think that they're connected to you emotionally just because they've seen you in a certain way, like on screen. And then for another thing, you're just like, you're so visible and you're so vulnerable. You know, that would give me so much anxiety. Let's see here. I let the phone drop from my shaking hand. This isn't over. Not yet, River. I've come so far. I can't just walk away now. Call it intuition, but I have a hunch about this Manticore video. I feel someone there knows where River is. So don't worry, buddy. I'm coming for you. Oh, jeez. I feel like he's dead, brah. I'm sorry, homie. Oh, that's very tasteful. I like the neon lights. As I pass through a set of glossy black doors, I'm startled to see this many people around. Lots of men fit in tight shirts line the perimeter of Manticore's video reception area. I dropped my pen. Where did it go? Welp. They all sit on really expensive-looking chairs, scanning their phones. As I walk in, many of them look up. They inspect me with grilling eyes. Large frame posters of handsome men in Speedos hang everywhere. This whole place makes me very self-conscious. I feel myself start to shrink. I hunch over and shyly adjust my hair. But while my eyes are ducking all the piercing gazes, I accidentally bump into the reception desk. Shoot! I clumsily take 2 steps back, but quickly steel myself, determined to speak to whoever's in charge. Oh, hey. Hold on one sec. I'll be right with you. Don't leave. Oh, okay. I steal back aghast with my eyes widen, looking at the friendly receptionist who just greeted me. He's absolutely the prettiest guy I think I've ever seen in person. He's probably a cannibal, honestly. I'm sorry. His eyes are blonde as his hair is blonde. He's a cannibal. Big light green eyes and blonde hair almost as light as himself. I think how he could have been a model, or closer yet a K-pop idol, at least in a boy band of some kind. His eyes shift on me, noticing how I must have been gaping, and closes the browser with a delicate tap. With a smile, he swivels to face me while reaching for a coffee mug. Sorry about that. What brings you to Manticore Video and how can I assist you? Hi, my name is Adam. Hi, Adam. He looks at me with kitten-like curiosity, anticipating my next word. I'd like to speak to the person in charge here. Oh, you mean Mr. Lords? Tad Lords? Yes, definitely him. Yes. I should have done my homework before walking in here. Boy, how hard is it to Google these people on LinkedIn? Like, seriously. Get your Google out, get your LinkedIn out. Do you have an appointment? Yes, I do. No, you don't. How do you know that without even checking? Because I'm good at my job. But it's very important. He rolls his eyes in a playful way. It's always important. But if it was really that important, you'd have an appointment now, wouldn't you? Well, can I make an appointment? Oh my gosh, guys. This reminds me of when I used to work at a certain company, and we would get people who would just be randos that would call up and demand to speak to, like, the CEO. And I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, if you, like, do you really know our CEO? Do you? Are there any appointments open to meet with him today? A cancellation? He lets out a sad, drawn-out sigh. This isn't a dentist's office, I'm afraid. The truth is, it's not simply that no one can meet him without an appointment. It's also not just anyone gets an appointment to meet my boss. Like, would Mr. Lords have heard of your name? Or know who you are? Probably not, but I did call yesterday. Then he probably won't have time to see you. I'm really, really sorry. It seems like it's out of his hands, and he seems genuinely apologetic. I feel my frustration's rising, although I don't want to take my anger out on him or cause a scene. Thanks anyways, I guess. I'll just have to find another avenue to pursue if I want to get information on River's whereabouts. I start to slink away towards the exit of the office. Oh, hey. Hey, wait. Adam, right? Let me take a look at Tad's schedule. And would you look at that? I think a time slot just freed up. Really? You would do that? He places his elbows on his desk, resting his tilted face onto his graceful hands. Let's just say, it's not often we get someone like you walking into this place. I have a special feeling you're a person Tad should meet. Sounds like a trafficking scheme. Ooh, rather than the riffraff that he usually sees. Wow, oh my gosh, thank you. Just tell him Soren sent you. Okay, you're Soren. Are you sure I can just walk in? I really don't want you to get in trouble. Oh my gosh, it'll be fine. His 1 o'clock will probably be no-show anyhow. I look around in awe but also confusion, noticing some of the other men's stunned expressions. Soren gives me a smile and a look I can't quite place. Then he points with his pen. Take the door to your right and down to the end of the corridor. Honestly, you'll know it's his office. It's pretty hard to miss. Yeah. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. You've helped me out so much today. I can't even express it. No worries. Now hurry and just keep your cool. You'll be fine. I know it. Oh, I was kind of expecting like a ball and chain sort of situation, maybe some floggers on the wall. I'm actually very surprised by how tame this looks. Wow, time and space feels like things completely out of the equation here. Because of how dark the room is mixed with its sparse lighting, it feels like it could go on indefinitely. Behind a desk centered within the room is Mr. Lords, I presume. I'm assuming he's in his 50s, portly, with beady dark eyes. He hardly notices me, as he's spastically multitasking. With one hand he's fidgeting with what looks like a camera, while typing something onto his phone with the other. Hello? Ahem? Oh, he looks angry. Hi. God damn it. I hate when I can't get fucking technology to work. This thing has one purpose. One. And it can't even get that right. Right. Mr. Lords finally clues into my presence, as his expression moves from anger to questioning. Oh, and who the heck are you? You're not my 1 o'clock. I'm Adam, Mr. Lords. Soren said I should come in. Soren did? Ha! Yeah, ha ha ha! That instigator. He thinks he knows best. So he treats my schedule like an advent calendar. But you know what? Mr. Lord's eyes shift and change quickly. While you're here, why don't you take a seat? Okay. Okay. I'm a young buck. I insist. Call me Tad. I'll be pissed if you don't. And everyone with half a brain around here knows to fear my wrath. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. This is Olivia. Look at ya. Exotic. What are you, like half white, half Chinese or something? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm half Filipino, actually. Gorgeous. And do you have green... Oh, no. I knew it. I knew that this was going to turn into some kind of trafficking situation. They were scouting me. Are you shitting me? Come on, this fast? Bro, have a little shame. Have a little decency. Offer me a little cocaine to placate my nerves. Like, nothing. They just send me in this room, and then they're like, hey there, you look a little Asian. And do you have green eyes? Yes, from my mom's side. Ravishing. I've never seen anything quite like it. I can see it now. Absolutely captivating. Oh no. Fleeting youth. I can tell you're here looking for work. Well, you've come to the right place, Adam. Instead of giving you some bullshit spiel, I'll show the real deal and what makes Manticore a cut above the crowd. First of all, me. Let's not be humble here. I didn't get where I am today by being shy. I'm the sole owner CEO and still oversee all the movies we craft as director. Impressed? Very much. Yeah, that's actually a lot. To handle your own company and then be the director, that's a lot. I'm really glad I got to meet with you today. I decided that maybe a bit of flattery could help me get some info out of him. That's what I thought. Not only gorgeous, but the brains to recognize greatness in art. Anyway, the point is, any chump can make a gay skin flick. Cheap lights, desperate performers with bad skin in somebody's dirty garage. That is not what we do here at Manticore Video. You don't become the gay equivalent of Vivid Entertainment by hawking low-budget swill. Despite my movies having plots, my movies sell. I pay for blockbuster sets. Only the most gorgeous men, multiple orgasms per scene. My scenes are the ones men have burned into their retinas. They never forget them. I guess he's noticing my hesitation and jumping in. What do you think of my flicks? Huh, he's testing me. I need to be careful about how I answer. To be honest, I've never seen one. Not that I don't believe you, Tad. I'm sure they're amazing. Are you a Baptist or a Mormon or something? What do you watch then if you need to spray some seed? I don't have time for this anymore. Just get out of my office. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. They're great. I'm gonna flatter you. I'm gonna flatter the hell out of you. It'll be a classic. I don't know why I thought that the other thing was a good idea, but apparently I'm not an idiot and I'm not just gonna be like, they're great. It'll be jacked off to for generations. Totally. To be honest, the most memorable scene for me is the one with my personal favorite, Sky Manning. Right, yes, he's quite popular. He's got such great hair, so handsome, and his eyes are sparklingly blue. Ha! Is that what you're focused on the most? You've got to have more than just a pretty face and a big schlong to make it like he did around here, like he did. Sky Manning. Uh-oh. Damn good stage name, though. He'll never be mistaken for anyone else, that's for sure. It's very original. Did you help him pick it out? I usually insist on it with my boys, but he was something else. I graciously allowed him to come up with that one for himself. What was his real name? Just curious, of course. My dear boy, why does that matter? Everyone matters. That's discussion I'll table for another time. Seems to work. Let me see. Just as I suspected. You've got some spiciness to you. I've always liked that. Come now. Oh, he's breathing. Oh, he's breathing more. Stand up. Peel off that shirt. And he wants me to get naked. I don't want to get naked. I'm scared. I did not wax for this. Then they do the interview, audition, and test shoot. But you, Adam, I really find your look enticing. We'll consider this your test shoot. Just show Daddy what makes you a special boy. Um, I'll play. I mean, I'm kind of desperate. Like, no one is responding to me at the LAPD. I really, guys, like, I'm a dumbass. Like, I can't think of another situation out of this. Like, whatever you say. All I want to do is cringe. I slowly tug at the bottom of my shirt, raising it up and over my head, still clinging to my shirt with both hands, and raise it up slightly so it covers my stomach. Very nice. Now drop the shirt and give me a little twirl, would you? What? Sir? Like, you asked me to take off my shirt, not for a show. That is, well, taking off my shirt is a show in itself, you know. I guess I'm that handsome of a young lad. Take off my pants. Okay. I don't want to spend my last insight, bro. I'm gonna play along. Breathe. Oh no. Oh no. I'm very turned on. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, he's turned on. Oh no. Oh no, this is really bad. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no, guys, I'm so sorry. I messed up. This is not gonna be good. Oh no, the haziness. What the hell am I doing? I feel tears start to form in my eyes. I just can't. I'm sorry. What in the hell? I throw my clothes back on, rushing out of Tad's office. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you okay?
Thanks again.
I'm alright, Soren. Thank you. Are you sure? You don't look it. Did anything happen to you? I look at Soren's soft-featured face, full of concern, but before I can answer... There he is. You were so excited, my boy. You didn't, let me I need an adult. Excuse me? You got the job. Soren, say hello to our new best boy grip. Well, what do you know? Congratulations, Adam. Soren has, mentioned, more like stressed how understaffed the film crews are this year. Right. So you'll be helping out. Right, Adam? You start tomorrow. I was racking my mind, trying to comprehend what was happening. Exactly how was it again that I'd landed a job I didn't ask for? Soren, make sure when it gets in tomorrow, you do that thing you do with all our guys. Excuse me? You know, show them the ropes. Well, first of all, I thought it was your secretary, not your personal assistant. Secondly, I don't do a thing for all our guys. Don't make it sound like I'm one of your actors. I only do it for the deserving. He looks at me from non. God damn it, you know what I mean. Just do what I think I want. Haha, of course. Oh, you have a dinner at Hotel Marmont tomorrow night. Don't forget, or you might lose the account. Ah, Soren, thank you, kiddo. I'd be lost without you. Lost, I say. Tad throws up his hands in a theatrical manner, and without saying goodbye, leaves us for his office. Soren and I meet glances, to which he playfully rolls his eyes. Hopeless. Well, look at you. At least something interesting came out of today. I had a feeling you wouldn't want to let you go. Let me go, huh? Okay, so we're gonna figure this out. Alright, Adam, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10. Don't be late, promise? I was just about to express my eagerness when all of a sudden, all the men in the room get up off their seats. Hello? Oh, it's because someone walked into the room. Oh, he hot, though. Striding out of the door beside Soren came the most devastatingly handsome man I've ever seen. Okay, that's a little overselling it. That beard could be trimmed a little bit more, all I'm saying. Whoever he is, he's not only the definition of tall, dark, and handsome, but there's something else. A quality I can't put into words. Other than an aura or weight or pressure, all the men are trying to get his attention. Either by asking for an autograph or attempting chit-chat, but he simply walks forward, cutting through them as they all fall apart. He's literally Satan. Like, this is the most heavy example of foreshadowing I have ever seen. This man is Satan. Like, you cannot convince me. I can't take my eyes off him, and although my throat dries up, I attempt a futile gulp. Working hard, I see. Always. Oh, his hair ruffles in the breeze. This man, still unfazed by the fan club, waves goodbye to Soren, but as he does, he somehow notices me, a twinkle in his eye. That man is Satan. We don't talk to him, Adam. Can't speak, huh? How annoying. But I totally get why. His name is Abzi. You'll meet him eventually. Oh, okay. Right. Do I need to sign anything right now? Or no, don't worry about that. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night, Soren. See you tomorrow. Soren seems sweet, but also seems like the type that's probably, like, gonna eat me. I don't know. I get the feeling Soren's a cannibal. I walk into my apartment in a sort of daze, still reeling from the various unexpected outcomes of today. God damn it, that's loud. There's a dog losing its mind in the alleyway outside. Yeah. This is a very shitty apartment. You're probably gonna get a yeast infection. You've reached Elaine and of course Carlito at 928-929-7678. Please leave a message and we'll call you back as soon as we can. Thank you. Have a nice day. They don't answer. Huh. That's sad. Decide to not leave a message and instead dial another number. Guys, look at how beautiful this is. Like, look at... I don't know what kind of filter is added on top of this, but it gives it a very, like, VHS kind of... old VHS horror movie kind of vibes. You know, the original Let's Meet Adam had just such beautiful art, and I'm glad to see that the sequel does as well. Wow. And the sequel now has also, like, animated bodies, which I don't remember from the first one. I might need to play the old Let's Meet Adam. I thought you had my number in your phone? I do. Sorry, I was just surprised to hear from you. And so late. You do know I have work tomorrow, right? I know, I'm sorry. I meant to call you as soon as I landed, but it's been really crazy, huh? Welcome to LA. Don't worry. The city gets a little easier to handle each and every day. I know. I'm glad I'm not completely alone out here. I'd really like to come visit you sometime soon. But wait, you're out in Hollywood, right? Where's River's apartment again? No, you're correct. I mean, we're in Hollywood. Adam, you do know I live in Malibu, right? Not to discourage you, but you might find it kind of far. It can be as bad as a 2-hour drive, depending on the time of day and traffic. Oh. Bummer. But don't worry. I promise once work settles down a bit, I'll drive out and see you. Take you guys out. My treat. That would be really nice. To be honest, I've been pretty lonely these past few days. Lonely? What about River? How's he, by the way? Hint at the truth. I don't know, really. I guess he's been busy auditioning. You know how he can be. Once he gets something in his head. Wow. Well, tell him good luck from me and that I say hi. I will. I still remember how you two looked back in high school. Asymmetrical matching haircuts and jackets. Dear God, don't remind me. You two were always super close. Probably closer than you and I then. But that was such a long time ago, I suppose. Things change. We're still incredibly close. Hey, do you remember how you and I used to catch bugs together when we were kids? I caught them and let them go. You tortured them. Huh? What? I did not. You would tear their spindly little legs off, one by one. You don't remember? I only did that to the spiders. I get the feeling that whoever this person is might be from the previous game. I don't know who this person would be, though. Promise me you'll call me, okay, if you ever need anything? I promise your mom would watch out for you when you got here, and I'm scared of her, so sure you are, and I will. Sorry I called so late. No worries. Have a good night, okay? We'll talk soon. Okay, bye. And with that, I put my phone on its charger and call it a night. Surreal city sounds keep me up for a bit until the black haze of slumber takes me. Guys, we made it to the demo, and oh my god, no, that was too good. Shit, I'm upset. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. That was so good. See, this is the thing that was really masterful about the first Let's Meet Adam, is that it just has such this just amazing way of building tension. And that's what I really love about Let's Meet Adam 1, and this is what makes me super, super excited for Let's Meet Adam 2. Now, unfortunately, guys, I think that I did kind of cut off the, the opening, so I'm going to try and circle back to that, so let's see. So this demo reflects about 7% of the total story and may slightly vary from the end of product. Here at SSEA, Souls of Tea or Soulsoft EA. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't read all of that. You guys can go back and pause it and read it, but they want fan art, which is really good. So we met Soren, and we met, I think that this is Abzi, but, oh, okay, so we're going to try and get into the, I'm just going to hit new to see if I can get us to watch that video again. I unfortunately can't do anything about the, sound. Ooh, it's animated. River is really pretty.
Welcome to Manticore Video. You're the one. Me. You're the one.
No, thank you.
Please. Please. I feel like I'm crazy. This crowd.
Yeah, you're Satan. I'm convinced you're Satan. Yeah, he's a cannibal. He's totally a cannibal. You cannot convince me. The Johns. Bro, this is scary. What the hell is happening? Oh my god. Guys, like, I literally cannot express how excited I am for this game. I cannot express. When I finish the... Okay, so I lost the first time that I... Can I please go back to the main menu? No, that's fine. I'm just gonna pause. That's fine. So, when I first played Let's Meet Adam, I became super, super suspicious of a certain character. And I guess I can say it was Lucky. I was like, Lucky is so full of shit, and I do not trust Lucky. And so I made the decision in the escape room to sacrifice Lucky. And I literally saw, like, probably one of the most traumatic and, like, goriest endings in a horror game that I've ever seen. And I've sat through some shit, man. But, like, I think Cry of Fear is, like, a whole level of, like, wow, as well as, like, the Outlast endings. But, man, Let's Meet Adam really takes the cake. I mean, it just really knows how to keep it suspenseful and really amp up those stakes. While making, like, really valuable social commentary, too, which is I think, like, super, super great. I always love reading about that in games, and, you know, I literally can't express how excited I am. I'm so excited. So I really hope that you're excited, too. If you like this video, please leave a like. I'm gonna leave a link to the demo in the description below so you can go and check it out. And if you want to see me play this in the future or play other games on this channel, please hit the subscribe button. When you subscribe, be sure to hit the notifications bell so you get updates on when I upload future episodes. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Bye! Special shout out to Patreons AceWolf741, Deep Dive Dylan, Brian White, Caleb Putnam, and Robin Harper.